that his brother-in-law was sick, if they could take care of him for just until they got get him on his own. So the priest was pretty good. He wrote right back. At that time, no telephones was writing, and the priest wrote right back and says, "Yes, I already know a couple, and they said they would take care of him until they get a place, until he gets on his home."
Here in Gustine?
Yeah. In Newman.
In Newman?
In Newman, yeah.
Who those people were?
Huh?
You don't remember who they were?
Who, us? No,
No.
we didn't know. No, it's only the priest that my husband knew, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was working over here in Newman and he knew this couple.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the way he came.
Ah.
And then he came and it didn't take long, he got got bad. Yeah.
And he's been
Oh, he
pretty
was
good.
so sick. He used to spit blood. He was always coughing. Everybody used to they felt sorry for him because the way he was so sick.
So he got out of the war. So he was back east in New Bedford
In New
being
Bedford,
being
yeah.
sick
Yeah,
when he was sick.
Well,
Okay.
he came from Greece
Right.
to New Bedford.
Because he actually served. How long was he in the war in World War
Quite a
II?
while. He was in Italy for 1 year, and then
Oh,
he went
wow.
to Greece.
Wow.
And there he got sick, and then he came back home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your father went to the fella.
My dad was more towards the end of the war. The
Well,
war was officially over,
he
but
was
they were
young-
still,
he was
and so he
younger.
got sent
He
to the
was younger.
Philippines. Yeah, the Philippines. But
So then
George
after-
actually fought.
I don't know if it was David the first one that came to come after Tijol was if it was your father. I don't know which one was it.
I don't know.
But then after David wanted to come to America.
Oh, your son?
Oh, David wanted to come to America. he didn't want to stay there no longer. So I was American,
Yeah.
and I could bring him to America.
Ah.
I could. So that's the way we went to the consul, and they said, "Yeah, you can go take him to America." But finally, he came by himself.
Oh, he did?
And yeah, he stopped in New Bedford for a while, in my cousin's house, and then he came over here.
How old was he then?
When he left there, was 17 years old. I want to go to America. And he came to America. And then everybody came after him. And then your father, he drove from New Bedford over here, your father.
He did?
Oh, yeah.
Cross country?
Yeah, for cross country. Yeah.
That's probably a long drive.
Especially then.
15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So you don't even know about me, you know about your father, my uncle, your uncle.
Well, it's all part of the story, right?
More or less. more or less.
Yeah. So now you're there. Your oldest son has decided to come here. You have them.
Oh, yeah. We stayed there for long. You know when I stayed there, I stayed longer
Why?
because I had somebody to help me with them.
Oh.
I had somebody working for me for once,
okay.
yeah, a girl, yeah,
He had housekeepers.
and
two.
yeah. So I said, why should I go to America to take care of these kids? So I stayed there until they were old enough to come.
Oh, okay. Well, what was old enough? How did you
They were
guys?
teenagers. They
Yeah.
were small.
So then, what made you? Your husband must have decided. You guys decided to
Well,
come.
my husband didn't want to come, didn't care to come, no. But then David told him, so he decided to come. He said, I'm going to try it. And he liked it.
But you guys came. You were up in Humboldt at first, weren't you?
Yes, we went to Humboldt because David, at that time, it was hard to get a job over here.
Oh.
In Newman, yeah.
Okay.
It was very hard to get a
So
job.
David's the one that found the job up there.
He had a friend
Okay.
that was there, and he says, up here they had that mill, PL, a lumber company.
Pacific Lumber Company.
Yeah. And so David decided to go there to get a job because he
So
was
he was in
here.
the timber business.
Huh?
Well, he just worked for Pacific Lumber Company.
Okay, yeah.
So my husband came and he got a job in the same factory.
Oh, and Pacific Lumber. No. Then how'd my dad end up there? Up there.
And your father went because of us,
Yeah,
went up there. And then your mother came
Mm-hmm.
and she was pregnant
with
But,
Joe.
his brother Joe, but she went to college, to Arcata College, because she was a teacher over there in the old country. And she went to college even with a big belly, but she used to go. And then the old bus, she used to go with Margaret's husband. Yeah.
Well, now ex, yeah.
Oh, Mary Alice's?
We're,
So the
so,
old bus.
wait a minute, back up. So when you came, wasn't she already dating her husband?
Yeah, she knew him.
In the Azores. Yeah, well, that's okay. We hit your life a little.
You don't talk about me. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. Yeah, that's
It's not bad things. It's not bad.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Came out as a
You don't want to
student.
hear it.
He was a very bright, a good student. So
Okay.
he came to America to go to college. And then
Okay. Well, anyway.
and he went to
Tomorrow.
college
Yeah.
until he got his.
So you guys have to
Then he had a scholarship to go to Seattle, Washington. That's where he finished his PhD.
Oh, did he? Did he go up there? I didn't know that.
He finished his PhD.
So you're up. So now, so that's how you ended up in. And how did you guys like it? Were you?
You know, I liked it because in the summertime it's not hot as over here.
Up there in Humboldt, yeah.
Because they said it might start raining.
What a difference in the temperature.
Big difference. I know.
It's bad.
That's bad here.
Over here.
And if
It was just like coming to a oven
An oven, yeah.
when we're there in the summertime. And we come over here to the valley, it's like coming to. And then David decided, why don't we get into a little business?
Yeah.
And that's when he bought the ranch where they live. Yeah, yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Who was the first one to have chickens?
George. George was the first one to come to America, to over here to California. The first one to get chickens, and everybody after him. Yeah.
And
He was a good business guy. He bought a little ranch, but he was working in the creamery, and he got married. And Odelia used to take care of the barn of the little things they had in, and he worked there until he could afford get rid of his job and take care of the ranch, and he did.
when your husband came, how did he like it over here?
He liked it.
He did.
He liked it. Yeah.
It was hard for him.
Yeah, he liked
It was hard for
It was
him.
hard, yeah, because he had a very nice life in the Azores, and he had to
He
really
liked
work
it.
hard here. Yeah.
I would think.
But the first time that he did hard labor, he had never.
Well, yeah, because he was a student.
He had been a student,
Yeah.
and then he had people working for him,
Mm-hmm.
and he worked at the store. There's that.
I don't know.
Oh
This
my
when
gosh.
they were all small Mariella.
That's Victor. That's Joe.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that
Robert,
Robert,
yeah.
yeah. And so who's the baby?
Yeah, I don't know who was the little baby.
It's 1962, January,
Oh,
and there's a
that's
little baby.
right,
Who could it be?
yeah. And look at all of these kids. You know them.
I know them.
Judy.
Yeah.
Oops, excuse me.
That looks like
This is
either Carlos
Carlos Jr.
or Carlos. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
is
baby.
Robert.
We're forgetting who's Mary Alice holding.
Catty soup.
Oh, there's Kathy Sue.
Where?
Yes,
She's just a baby.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Mariella used to
There's
look at her
Kathy
like she
Sue.
was
I know
a doll.
Kathy Sue's
Yeah, I
face
recognize
right
that,
there.
yeah.
This is Junior, isn't it?
Yeah,
Junior.
Coach Junior,
Carlos Jr.
Michael,
Right.
Yeah,
Robert.
Robert.
Is that Mary
And
Lou?
Margaret.
Yeah, that's Mary Lou.
Oh, Mary Lou, yeah.
Oh my God, that little face of Kathy Sue.
I have movies. I have movies of your brothers when they were little.
Oh really? No, we need to do something with that.
I used to take care of your brother Joe when your mom went to school. And
Oh, you did?
I changed his diaper when he was little. Did Joe? I was about.
She was.
I was
Look at Kathy
15.
Sue.
Get this over here.
Yeah.
We're jumping
Did you
ages
see
here.
yourself?
Oh, yeah. Some pictures.
Mariam.
That's the smallest one I've ever seen.
Look at that
Oh,
hair.
really?
Just like it just.
That's
And
like Johnny.
Mariella's had a
That's
ball with her.
Johnny.
That was cute. He was sound asleep.
Yeah.
And I took the picture, Johnny.
Yeah.
Look at Joe's beard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't have.
Who's this? This is Johnny.
That's your son.
Yeah.
And Carlos are.
See, this
And
is the
Pat, look
photography
up then,
angel,
Pat
huh?
Freitas. Look up then.
No, but
Yeah.
that's Robert.
Hey, Kat, do you want to see Pat Freitas how thin she was?
I remember.
Yeah.
I
Freitas.
remember.
Uncle
I
Joe's
remember
first
her
wife.
coming to
Look at her.
Well, does he have a second?
Idaho.
Does he have a second?
Yeah, he's a
Maybe,
he's a
maybe.
Okay.
An ancient Chinese secret.
I got it. Wait a minute. I want to go backwards
That's
just a little.
Margaret.
Look at that. Udine and Tito.
Oh, I never saw that picture.
Yeah. Tito.
Oh, you want to know about Josh Koshi? Here's that idiot. That was the one who was after me all the time, and he was an idiot. He bought new cars all the time.
Where was he?
What was that?
Oh,
Back,
God.
up east?
George Scotia. George Scotia. I mean, from Rio Dale. Remember David?
Remember the Fonzies?
Fonzie?
Yeah, that's exactly.
That was him?
Drove me
Well,
nuts.
you know this lady?
Yeah.
That's a nice picture of her.
That is nice. There's my
Yeah.
dad.
Yeah.
That's your father.
Look at Carl George. Hey, Margaret.
You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Oh my god.
Those were the days.
Look at
See,
Uncle
that's when they were alone over here in California. My husband and
And you know what
Was
they...
Joe serving the
that's
army?
Joe.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
I
he
went
was
to
in Germany.
Germany. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Not during wartime though.
He got out the day before.
Well, it was actually
for-
during the Vietnam.
Yeah, he got out the day before it started.
No, I think he was there during.
No, he didn't go.
No,
You know,
he
he got
didn't
out.
go. He didn't go.
He said he got out the day before.
he started.
I didn't know.
But the war was
Well,
going on.
Vision.
Yeah, but he
was in
Vietnam
Riedel at
started
that
the next
time.
day after he got
Oh, I
out.
could tell you stories.
He got out and
Look
then
at
it
her.
started.
What a difference.
When they get married,
Yeah.
I was a teenager taking
Your
care of your brother.
grandfather,
Yeah.
Steve Olympio.
That's
and
next.
everything.
I'm gonna do. I want to do this with each of them.
Well, you
Wouldn't that
know,
be fun?
I chose these pictures. I think this is Mary Lou. I think this is a cute picture of her.
That was in
That is-
Seattle.
She was in Seattle, Washington,
We love
With her hat.
with the mother's hat and the big.
Well, that's back east. That's